the projection hints that there is a possibility that Indy could lose another state after the Haryana poll debacle. The BJP is confident of winning in the state of Jharkhand. It says that it will wrest power from sovereign government and that it would win more than 50 seats in the 81 assembly seats in the state. Let's listen in to that statement coming in from the BJP.
से सहमत नहीं है। हमें लगता है जो सीटें एग्जिट पोल दे रही हैं उनसे भी ज्यादा सीटें हमें आएंगी, क्योंकि एक जबरदस्त अंडर करेंट था। छात्रों में नाराजगी थी, महिलाओं में नाराजगी थी, किसानों में नाराजगी थी। सभी वर्गों को इन्होंने बड़े बड़े वायदे करके छला था। तो अब 23 नवंबर को हमें लगता है अब की बार एनडीए की सरकार से सहमत नहीं है। हमें लगता है जो सीटें एग्जिट पोल दे रही हैं उनसे भी ज्यादा सीटें हमें आएंगी, क्योंकि एक जबरदस्त अंडर करेंट था। छात्रों में नाराजगी थी, महिलाओं में नाराजगी थी, किसानों में नाराजगी थी। सभी वर्गों को इन्होंने बड़े बड़े वायदे करके छला था। तो अब 23 नवंबर को हमें लगता है अब की बार एनडीए की सरकार।
All right, so after the Haryana poll debacle, it is a possibility that the Indy could lose another state, as the projections indicate that this is a very tough contest, and there is also a possible scenario of hung assembly in the state. Let's quickly run you through the exit poll projections. A total of 81 seats in the state of Jharkhand. It's projected that the NDA could win 41 seats, 31 to 40 seats. It's PMARC projection. Indy could win somewhere between 37 to 47, while others contesting could win somewhere between 1 to 6. So a very, very close contest between the JMM Congress and the BJP in the state of Jharkhand. Total seats being 41. Poll of poll indicates that they could win over 40 seats, the BJP, the NDA in the state, while Indy could get somewhere around 35 to 37. The others could get 3. Matrix that has projected that NDA could win around 40 to 45 seats, Indy that could win 32 seats, and others getting 4 seats in the 181 assembly seats. Let's also tell you about the poll of polls projections in the state of Jharkhand, which suggests that NDA could get 39 of the 81 seats. Indy could also get 39. So that's poll of poll, which projects that there is a high chance of a hung assembly in the state of Jharkhand. Others that could get at least 30 seats, 3 seats, beg your pardon, in the state of Jharkhand. Just to add here, we've seen the high voltage campaigning in the run-up to the Jharkhand elections. The BJP has been very aggressive in its push for NRC implementation in the state, and also going on to mention about how there is going to be crackdown on the Bangladeshi infiltrators in the state, and the welfare of the tribal community that is going to be catered to. Jharkhand poll of polls, like we told you, 39 seats that they've given to NDA, Indy to 39 seats, and to others 3 seats in the state. Let's now shift focus to the state of Maharashtra, where the exit polls indicate that the Mahayuti could retain power in the state. So a possible second term that is likely for the Mahayuti alliance. A total of 288 seats in the state of Maharashtra. The Mahayuti that is expected to get at least 137 to 157 seats as per PMARC. The PMARC that has given MVA somewhere between 126 to 146 seats. To others, it has given between 2 to 8 seats. Matrix that has given 150 to 170 seats. To MVA, it has given 110 to 130 seats. To others, 8 to 10. So a battle which we've seen has been very pitched in terms of the campaigning. The Hindu unity push and the Batenge to Katenge pitch also by the BJP, and that in contradiction to the Muslim card that has been played by the Mahavikas Aghadi, saying that they will ensure that there is a Muslim quota that is brought into effect in the state of Maharashtra. Let's also tell you about the poll of polls projection in the state of Jharkhand, which again says that Mahayuti could get somewhere around 160 to 162 seats. So 162 is the number that has been given by poll of polls. Through the poll of polls, the MVA that could get 122 seats, others 4. So clearly Mahayuti seem to have an edge. And from what it appears, the Hindu unity pitch could have worked for the Mahayuti. That is, if it does manage to retain power after the election results are announced on the 23rd, which is Saturday. A quick run-through of the projections. PMARC that has given 137 to 157 seats to the Mahayuti. To MV, it has given 126 to 146, and to others, it has given 2 to 8. Matriz, that has given 150 to 170 seats to the Mahayuti Alliance, 110 to 130 to the Mahavikas Aghadi, and to others, it's 8 to 10. People's Pulse, 150 to 160 seats to the Mahayuti again. So clearly, the Mahayuti hovering somewhere close to 160, a little above 160 that it could get, 130 to 138 to the Mahavikas Aghadi, and to others 6 to 8. Let's also give you a quick recap of the vote share that we've seen this time around in the elections in the state of Maharashtra and in the state of Jharkhand as well. Maharashtra, that has seen a slightly higher voter turnout this time around, somewhere a little above 60%. Beg your pardon. So it was a little narrow this time around. In 2019, it was a little above 61%, and this while in 2024 it was at 58.2%. This time in the Maharashtra elections. Let's also listen in to the reactions that have been coming in. The Mahayuti very confident of securing the win in the state. Fadnavis saying that the exit polls will hold true and that Mahayuti will be able to form the government again in the state.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जब जब वोटिंग परसेंटेज बढ़ता है तो बीजेपी को ही उसका फायदा होता है। तो मैं ऐसा मानता हूं कि निश्चित रूप से ये जो बढ़ा हुआ वोटिंग परसेंटेज है ये बीजेपी और हमारे अलायंस के लिए, महायुति के लिए ये फायदा हमको देगा और इसका फायदा हमको होगा।
We expect to cross 160, that is my prediction. Or even, that may be wrong also, it may go still higher, but whenever the independents they come, they usually join the ruling party. So that chunk of MLAs, which could be around 10 to 12 or maybe 15, may join us.